What happened to the Kardashians' relationship with Britney Spears? This question has been unanswered for years now, but I think we're close to the truth. Join us in this video as we explore the shocking truth behind the Kardashians' hatred towards Britney Spears, Kanye West's latest revelation. Over the years, the once cordial relationship between the Kardashian family and Britney Spears has shockingly broken down, leaving the world in surprise. Pointers first surfaced through a theory that weaved together the lives of pop star Britney Spears, the infamous Kardashian family, and a staggering $600 million that went missing. Britney, once a shining star who soared to fame at the tender age of 16, found herself ensnared in a conservatorship in 2007, following a highly publicized meltdown. Concerned fans began to question the authenticity of her legal guardianship, and their tireless efforts eventually bore fruit in November 2021 when the conservatorship was finally terminated. The Free Britney movement shed light on a disturbing truth. Britney's own family, who should have had her best interests at heart, seemed intent on swindling the talented mother of two out of her hard-earned fortune. In 2018, Britney's younger sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, was appointed as a trustee of Britney's SGB Trust, a move that raised eyebrows amongst vigilant fans. Their suspicions proved well-founded when it was discovered that Jamie Lynn had orchestrated the transfer of funds to the Stonebridge investment firm. Intriguingly, Britney's former business manager, Lou Taylor, had once served as vice president at Stonebridge and had fiercely contended for a trustee position on Britney's account. Financial records suggest that Jamie Lynn may have moved a staggering $600 million of Britney's wealth to Taylor. However, fans believe that this substantial sum was subsequently funneled to a company bearing the same name in Panama, hinting a connection to the notorious Panama Papers scandal. Yet, the plot thickens further as fans cast their gaze towards another famous family, the Kar-Jenners. The unlikely alliance between the Kardashians and Britney's ongoing battle for financial freedom first materializes through Britney's business manager, Lou Taylor. It turns out that Taylor also manages the finances of none other than Kim Kardashian, a revelation that emerged from documents related to her divorce from Kanye West. Kim faced public backlash for her association with the controversial figure, but the storm that awaits her if the latest theory gains traction could be far more tempestuous. In January 2022, news broke that Kim had experienced a jaw-dropping increase of $600 million in her net worth, attributed to her successful shapewear brand Skims. However, ardent Britney Spears fans speculate that this windfall might be the result of a more sinister practice, money laundering. They pose a compelling question. If you were Lou Taylor, seeking a means to conceal $600 million, would not Kim's vast estate serve as an ideal hiding place? Yet, the fans are not solely pointing fingers at Kim. They also highlight the recent sale of half of Kylie Jenner's makeup company, Kylie Cosmetics, for a strikingly familiar price. The intricate web woven by this theory suggests a potential flow of funds from Britney's trust to Stonebridge, then to Panama, before finding its way back to the United States through Kim's trust and ultimately ending up in Kylie Jenner's hands. The fan account resoundingly calls for the intervention of the FBI to initiate a thorough investigation into these bewildering claims. Kim Kardashian has been riding Spears for as long as God knows. She even once faked hanging out with Britney Spears to manipulate the paparazzi. It was in the early 2000s, before Kim Kardashian West became a household name. She was just a Hollywood socialite craving the spotlight. Back then, one of her outrageous tactics to gain attention involved a clever ploy with none other than the tabloid sensation herself, Britney Spears. At the time, Britney Spears reigned supreme in Hollywood. She was not only an iconic pop goddess adored by millions, but also a paparazzi magnet, with her photos fetching millions of dollars. These images were like gold to the relentless photographers who trailed her day and night. Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, was still on the fringes of fame, known mainly for being famous. She was nowhere near the level of stardom that Spears commanded in pop culture, but this didn't deter Kardashian West. Instead, it fueled her to drive to be noticed in the cutthroat entertainment industry. So she concocted a plan to associate herself with the megastar Spears, realizing that nothing garners attention quite like being in the company of a pop icon. This behind-the-scenes revelation came to light during a revealing episode of E! True Hollywood Story in 2019, titled Who is Kim Kardashian West? Jonathan Cheban, Kardashian West's longtime best friend, spilled the beans during the program. He recalled a specific incident in New York where Spears was hauled up in a hotel room while the paparazzi lurked outside, eagerly waiting for a shot. Sensing an opportunity, Kardashian West and Cheban arrived in a Rolls-Royce, pulling off a brilliant charade. The duo discreetly entered the hotel, making it appear as if they were paying a visit to the elusive Spears. However, their actual intention was to manipulate the media and create a headline. They quickly slipped into the lobby phone booth, bidding their time for about 10 minutes before emerging. The next day, the newspapers buzzed with the fabricated story that Kim had gone to see Britney. Of course, the whole narrative was a fabrication, but the press lapped it up, and the Kardashian West's name was splashed across the headlines. It was a calculated move that showcased her resourcefulness and determination to make a mark in the industry. Kardashian still working with Britney Spears' ex-manager. It was also reported that before the recent speculations and dubious activities surrounding the Kardashians, there was a complex web of connections between the Kardashian-Jenner family and Britney Spears' former business manager, Lou Taylor. This intriguing tale stretches back to the early 2000s when a young Kim Kardashian first crossed paths with Britney. The seeds of their acquaintance were sown, but little did anyone know that their destinies would become entangled in a tumultuous manner. Fast forward to the year 2021, and reports began to circulate that various members of the Kardashian-Jenner clan continued to maintain ties with Lou Taylor, the CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group. However, behind-the-scenes secret connections persisted. California Secretary of State documents obtained by Page Six revealed that Lou Taylor served as an agent for service of process for various Kardashian-Jenner-owned businesses. The list included Kim's KKW Fragrance LLC and Kim's A Princess Inc., Kylie Jenner's eponymous corporation, Kris Jenner's Kardashian-Jenner Family Foundation Inc., and even Travis Scott's Cactus Jack Enterprises LLC. Lou's name was prominently listed in paperwork for several of these enterprises, cementing her involvement in the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Curiously though, the filings of KKW Fragrance LLC and Kendall Jenner Inc. in July 2021 omitted Lou's name, replaced instead by a business called E-Resident Agent Inc., conveniently using the TriStar address. While the Kardashian-Jenner family asserted their well wishes for Britney's happiness, their steadfast business ties with controversial entities cast doubts on the authenticity of their statements. Throughout the saga, glimpses of support for the Free Britney movement emerged on the Kardashian social media accounts, suggesting a subtle acknowledgement of the public's concerns. Yet, as time went on, it remained uncertain whether the family had any intentions of serving their relationships with entities accused of violating Britney's rights. Some fervent fans held out hope that Kim Kardashian, the ambitious entrepreneur turned aspiring lawyer, would step in to lend her legal expertise. However, the reality was that she had faced setbacks in passing the crucial law exam, raising doubts about her ability to intervene effectively. Did the Kardashians try to get Kanye under a conservatorship? In the summer of 2020, an uproar swirled around Kanye West and the notorious Kardashian clan. After Kanye's tumultuous outburst at a presidential campaign rally, the Twitter atmosphere ignited with a startling revelation. The popular rapper made a tweet claiming that his wife Kim and her mother Kris were scheming to lock him away. Whispers of a sinister plot emerged, with two doctors dispatched to Kanye's Wyoming ranch, intending to invoke California's ominous 5150 code, a legal pretext for involuntary psychiatric hold. Curiously, this echoed the haunting tale of the pop icon Britney Spears, ensnared in a controversial conservatorship. Britney's devoted fans rallied against her business manager, the cunning Lou Taylor, alleging she orchestrated the conservatorship's inception. Lou Taylor's shadowy empire, TriStar Entertainment, allegedly reaped lavish rewards from Britney's fortune. Britney's father even consented to a staggering annual minimum payment of $500,000, coupled with a voracious 5% commission. Whispers echoed further still, insinuating Lou Taylor's malevolent design stretched beyond Britney's sphere. Amidst these swirling conspiracies, a subtle but important question lingered in the air. Did the Kardashians too conspire to subject Kanye to the oppressive grip of a conservatorship? The truth remained veiled in shadows, waiting to be unraveled by those daring enough to peer behind the glitz and glamour of fame. Thoughts? For me, this would very much explain why Kanye seems so over the marriage. I thought he'd never have left Kim if she wasn't trying to take away his freedom. Well, that would definitely explain things for us here. But what do you have to say on this? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section down below.